Hello YouTube and welcome to the 9th Celestia Dev video, and it's been over 2 weeks since the last time I made a video, and a bunch of updates have came out to the game, and I'm going to try and go over as many of them as fast as I can. So there's a lot of stuff, so I want to make the video a reasonable amount of time. So you may have already noticed that the grass texture is a little bit better, and we're just going to go first off right into this forest area, and whoa, there's a new texture for dirt also, and there's flowers, and if we pick these flowers, we get the corresponding petal colors, and these will be used for dyeing items like capes. Right now the capes aren't quite craftable yet, so we'll just drop these on the ground because they're kind of useless. If we cut down 4 trees, cutting trees. Oops, I clicked on the fishing pole. That was not what I meant to click. Come on, tree. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've cut down 4 trees, and the crafting recipe for logs have changed, so now it'll give you 4 wood fibers in the shape of a string right off the bat, so you can just click it, and it'll give you string. So we're just going to get 4 string. And now that we have 4 string, we are going to make a square of string in the corner here, and it makes cloth, which will probably get changed to Sprite. It was first called wool, but then I realized wool doesn't come from trees, so I changed it to cloth. Deal with it. So we're going to drop the cloth and walk down over this direction. Also, there's a new quest in the game, but I'm not going to show you that quest because I don't really want to show the quests anymore, because I want people to play the game for the quests. So it's called the Lost Goddess, and that is all you get to know. All the trees are in the game now, so there's plenty of new tree types, like this tree right here, which is, I don't remember the name, mahogany. So yeah, all the trees are in the game now, and this player, I have 26 wood cutting on it, so that's pretty good. So we're going to go into this cave right here, and whoa, whole new area. This is pretty much the whole mining area, and every single type of rock is in this cavern, and some other NPCs and secrets that you are going to discover along your journey in Celestia. But right now we're just going to head down over to these new rocks here, which are called gem rocks, and when you mine them, they give you gems, like the topaz, and then you can use them to make amulets like the fishing amulet, which, if you didn't know, has boosted my fishing up a little bit. So yeah, that's a new rock type. Let me think of any more updates. Oh yeah, 2 not really new skills. They were planned to be in the game for long periods of time, but they just haven't been implemented for a while. So if you see that I have a fishing pole on me, we're just going to cast out here, and look, we caught a fish. Yellowfish are. And I'm just going to take my fishing amulet off so I don't catch yellowfish, because they're higher than I have a cooking level to cook. Ah, gosh, still catching yellowfish. Why? There we go, stonefish. So we're just going to catch a few more fish so we can show cooking. Okay, now we have 3 fish, and if you notice, they are all rock bass R, koi R, magic carp R. The R means for raw, and if you walk up to a fire, and since we have high enough cooking level to cook all these fish, if we just click the fire, it says you cook some fish, and we have cooked all of them. Their sprite has changed, gotten a little bit darker because you cooked them, and now they're the C version, which obviously stands for cooked. So that is the newest skill in the game, pretty much, fishing. And you have to be over water to catch fish, which is pretty obvious, but it was a little bit of a hassle to get working correctly. And if you do make a fire using flint and steel, you will do the same thing. This has only been a 4-minute video. Do I want to show you guys the quest? Nah. The newest city has been built down here. It is, I think I called it Olympia, or no, it's Tahoma that I called it. And it is full of guards right now, and you have to get through the maze of guards to get to the library. That is part of the next quest, and there's a bunch of flowers right here, so this is a good spot to get flowers if you need petals to dye things, which hasn't been implemented yet, so they're kind of useless. But this town is still kind of under construction, so not everything's here yet. These arches are new that you can walk under, which I think look pretty cool. The hitbox of the player has been changed, so it's easier to walk through doors. The hitbox around land has been changed, so you don't walk out into water as much. Let me think of any more updates. Oh yeah, the minimap's now over here. Because I thought you kind of wanted to see the minimap entirely. And if you get caught if you go too close to one of these guards, they'll take you somewheres into the distance. Less lag. There should be less lag now because it's only loading part of the room at a time, a part of the world at a time now. This new combat tab here is for when I start working on combat, and how it works is the top buttons are the combat style that you're going to use. So if I want to cast magical attacks right now, I'd click on the magic one, which looks really bad, and I'll change it in the future. If you want to use ranged attacks, you'd hit the ranged one, and so forth. And this one's for the XP. If you want to cast magic and gain strength XP, you just click on the strength icon. If you cast range and want to get defense XP, you do that, and so forth and so on. Any combination you want. I think this is all the updates that I can think of at the moment. Besides the quest. I think that's it. I thought there was more, but I can't think of it. But since it was so long since I made the last video, I get kind of confused at where. I'm going to be working on NPCs soon, so they're less stupid, and fighting is in the game. But right now I'm going to add the crafting recipes for capes and dyeing the capes, because you'll use the cloth item to make the cape, and then you'll get a white cape, and then you'll use the dyes to dye the flower petals to dye the cape. So, thank you for watching, and I am out.